Hi Aries, welcome in to your mid-January 2023 Money and Career Tarot reading. I do want to thank you so much for joining me for this reading. But as we proceed, don't forget, or remember rather, that this is general for the remainder of your month, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And I do more than appreciate the love and support in the form of likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to the channel if you haven't joined this strong Aries tribe already. All right? As you can see, I did pre-pull 2 small money and career oracles and 2 gold foil tarot cards, basically splitting up the remainder of your month into 2 halves, okay? But underneath it all, I feel as if there is a focus on you being the best of the best in one way, shape, or form, if not multiple ways. Now, this could play into you being the best, the most accurate or most skilled at your job or within multiple jobs. It could be the best of the best when it comes to the candidates being selected for a new opportunity. This could be more in regards to your business. But I feel like for some of which drawn to the reading, it's a specific, unique way about creating and developing, doing what you do for your business or for your job. And this makes you the best of the best. And other people do recognize this, even if you don't think so. But we have fame and fortune. Absolutely beautiful. I do feel as if the Aries selectively drawn to this reading are meant for this fame and fortune, okay? I feel as if your name is spreading, whether it's your specific name or the name of a business. I do feel as if you're being noticed. There's a level of being discovered or rediscovered or both, okay? It's a reminder in the next couple weeks that you are destined for wealth, okay? And it feels as if this is because you're very talented. It's because you're very hardworking, but have learned over time to balance things out. There's a conquering, powerful way about your energy in the second half of the month, but it doesn't feel stressful. I sense a bit of storytelling or just figuring things out all the meanwhile. Conveying messages, very spiritually connected, even if you don't think so or want to admit it. But I do feel as if you are doing what you're meant to do, okay, or what you feel pushed to or led to do, and doing it well all the meanwhile, okay? Okay, but when people discover you or rediscover you in the second half of the month, remember your worth is what I'm hearing. Hard work pays off. Yeah, you deserve this. But I feel like all the meanwhile, you do have this level of destiny wrapped up into this fame and fortune that's coming to be for you and will more so moving forward, right? But it feels like past efforts are paying off, current day efforts are paying off. I do feel like you have to have a bit of patience at certain points and take a deep breath all the meanwhile due to background noise. It could be how affected you are by energy, your spiritual connection potentially wrapped up into it all. I sense that you're gaining downloads, at the very least intuitive hits in regards to how to change something up moving forward, or what to keep the same, what to leave behind, what to take on. Does this make sense? But we're beginning with the Emperor. Very nice, your energy, okay? And it's naturally speaking upon the power of your energy, your presence, the work you produce and develop, the way you communicate with ease, even if you stumble a bit or just... I feel a level of goofiness about you at times, but then most of the time, in this third quarter, you're overly serious, okay? What you create, what you develop, what you accomplish is quite on point. Even if you don't see that firsthand, even if other people don't believe that to be true, it just feels like you're drawing in attention that's meant for you, okay? Even if it's a level of negativity or criticism that teaches you something about one's work or about one's path, or about how you perceive other people all the meanwhile. Interesting. But I just feel like you're very, nose to the grind, getting it done, okay, but not overdoing it all the meanwhile, okay? And I'm hearing very well spoken. The wheel of fortune to shift on forward to the last quarter of the month. It's at this time when you see the wheel turning in your favor. Again, hard work even more so paying off. I feel like something's growing, numbers are going up. If you work online, that's truly spreading like wildfire. But I feel like people are seeing you as an old soul. I don't know why that's coming out. An old soul with a wise knowing, okay? a wise view on things, but a unique view and approach on things, which again could be playing into you being the best of the best. I feel like you're being prepped to fly towards something new, okay? But also doing a bit of reflecting in this last chunk of the month on past change, past adjustments, and just even want to say past hardships, okay? I feel like being drawn to this reading, you haven't had it easy, even if people don't see that firsthand. Let's further clarify the Emperor. Don't hold oneself back from enjoying your work. Why would you want to do that? I feel like it's a level of you caring about what you're producing and developing so much, but remember that when you laugh, when you enjoy oneself, when you put that creative, magical touch onto whatever it is for you, it makes the world of a difference, okay? And people love you is what I'm hearing. People love you. The Page of Wands, it feels like there might be a new addition to what you're working on, what you're continuing. It could be a new job for some drawn to the reading, but I do feel like you need to just shake off any little bit of nerves or just cleanse your energy potentially. But I feel like there's this spark of passion in regards to whatever it is for you. Again, whether you're continuing and or beginning something new, and it feels quite on point, okay? It feels refreshing. It's like Spirit's relighting a fire within you to keep going and, enjoy in a very passionate, peaceful manner what you're continuing, or just to feel passionate about what you're beginning at this time. Again, it could be both. But let's further clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. 638, look up that angel number meaning, 638. Okay, the Magician. Yeah, I did get this as well from the main gold foil deck before when I was pre-pulling, but I didn't feel guided to take it, okay? But it feels like you're manifesting success for oneself, even if that's not evident to you as a soul. Very interesting wording. I feel like there are times when you're spiritually spoken through, and that's highlighted in the eyes of others as well as your own. The Sun, the Fool, and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like you're finishing up the month feeling a bit burnt out. It's like when you're confused at certain points when you're working, okay, or when you're mulling things over for oneself, when you're even reviewing your work, it's like it just comes to you, okay, right after that moment of confusion. But I feel like you need to remember to cleanse your soul, okay, to water oneself, right? Fill up your cup, take care of yourself. Remember to be implementing self-care, as I do feel like you are balancing things out better than you did in the past. But I do feel like you need to just find moments to rest, okay? They're saying take a nap. But I do feel like any moments of implementing self-care will truly help the quality of your work. Now, whether this Fool card and the Sun card are talking about past completion, change, a leap of faith or two for oneself that worked in your favor, could have been a switch up in your money investments, or one in particular, like a living situation, a better environment for oneself, even if it wasn't really something you initiated, okay? It could be more work. This could be coinciding with this Page of Wands. It could be something taking place for you at this time, all right? Spirit needs you to trust the fact that things are shifting for you in your favor, even if it doesn't fully feel like it at all times. Now, you might be reminded of this change, this shift from the past to prepare you for, in the upcoming months, a change or a shift in the right direction for oneself once again. But there needs to be a highlight on the fact that you feel very happy about all that you've overcome, okay? And all that's, that you didn't give up on, okay? Something's come a long way is what I'm getting. Something's come a long way. I feel like you're getting your voice out there in certain ways, and this is giving you a level of success that's meant for you and only you, okay? But I feel a very supportive way about your energy as well, where you want to succeed, right? But then other people that do something similar to you, but in a very different way, it feels, because you're so unique, you want them to succeed as well. A level of pride as well for people who've come a long way, who you've been viewing for a while or just supporting for a while. It could be your loved ones, your people is what I'm getting. But I feel like honesty is playing into it all, okay? And if you're looking for a new opportunity, you have a lot of choices, all right? But I do feel like you see the truth, and that's coming through when it comes to your work, or in regards to picking a new opportunity or what to leave behind, or both. But I feel like it's a very successful second half of the month, to say the very least. Let's pull one more for the middle. I'm going to take that. The Four of Wands. Naturally, the second half of the month highlights the fact that things are falling into place for you. Many reasons to celebrate as you succeed, the money flows in, and you're reminded you're meant for fame and fortune. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the remainder of your month, and I'll definitely see you next time.